Is Tamil Nadu BJP President K. Annamalai the one who will finally get the party to breach Dravidian electoral politics? Or is the focus on him just a hype? That's the Coimbatore question in 2024. These crowds are waiting for him to reach this early morning campaign spot. From a Rajinikanth lookalike dancing to tunes and punch dialogues from the superstar's 1999 hit film titled Annamalai, to the traditional Aarti, the Annamalai campaign takes care of every minute detail. There's even this Dr. Sumati, who has come all the way from the UK. She's an ardent BJP supporter who has come to see the Tamil Nadu face of the National Party at work. What is it that Annamalai brings to the BJP?
He follows Modi ji. Actually, he worships Modi ji because we know the powerful, stable government given by Modi ji, and we are directly benefited.
So you're here for Narendra Modi?
Yes, he gives a secure and safety government, and we each minute we enjoy that.
Annamalai stands for honesty and integrity. He's an ex-IPS officer and he's got a lot of information. Okay, and he's working for the welfare of the common people, and he's fighting against the corruption.
Is this BJP support or Annamalai support?
BJP support. BJP, and he will destroy the corruption. So we are all waiting for the good day.
Annamalai definitely brings a curiosity to the Bharatiya Janata Party's campaign, a personality, flavor and a local character to it. But is that enough to breach the Dravidian fortress, especially as the two major parties, the AIADMK and DMK, are fighting hard to hold their ground? That's the big question. Does he have enough in a three-way fight, even in a place like Coimbatore? He has worked hard, is backed by the Prime Minister's Tamil Nadu push and the party infrastructure, but it's still a formidable challenge. The breaking of the BJP-AIADMK alliance has made this a three-way fight. In Coimbatore, the BJP-AIADMK got a 31% vote share in 2019 and came second. The DMK Communist Alliance won the elections. In 2014, the AIADMK won the seat and the BJP came second with a 33% vote share, fighting as a third force with smaller regional parties, and the DMK came third in one of its worst elections. Annamalai argues that this three-way fight will show that the BJP can break through. Is Annamalai nervous? Has he been hyped too much? Are you worried that there is too much expectation on you?
Expectation is always good, sir. Expectation is always good, and for Tamil Nadu BJP, I always believe it is now or never. This is the time for the party to grow. You miss this opportunity, you might not be sure when you will get the opportunity again next, because there is a leadership wake-up, and there is Modi ji at the top, and there is 10 years of stable government, and there is misrule in the state. If the BJP is not capitalizing on this opportunity, what opportunity is going to come to you in a plate, sir?
What is it that you would expect at on the 4th of June? What kind of numbers do you expect, both in terms of seat share as well as in terms of seats?
Vote share, I'm being very open for the last many months, we would touch 25%. It will be historic. People might not believe now, but we are reading the ground well. The mood is very, very positive. We should touch 25%, which is a very big number, I agree, but we will get there.
While much has been spoken about Annamalai, the IIM Lucknow alumnus ex-police officer, there's another IIM alumnus in the race here, and that's the AIADMK Singai Ramachandran. An IIM Ahmedabad alumnus, he was chosen by the late J. Jayalalitha to handle the party's IT cell. He's a first-time contestant and is one of the many fresh faces fielded by the party in these polls. He says there's no question of the AIADMK weakening or giving up the fight, and that the battle is firmly with the DMK and Annamalai is a distant third.
You are saying he is the center of media attention. I'm saying we are the center of people's attention, because we are in the ground, we are with people, and day by day we can see people are giving overwhelming response to us. From the time the party was started, from 1972, every election if you look at it, AIADMK is the only party which will give opportunity to youngsters. That's how it has been, the track record.
The seasoned former mayor of Coimbatore, Ganapati Rajkumar, agrees with his AIADMK rival that the battle is between the two Dravidian parties. He's the DMK's candidate and has been backed by the party's might in what is seen as a prestige battle. Ganapati shifted over from the AIADMK to the DMK a few years ago. He argues that the ruling Dravidian party has been gaining strength in western Tamil Nadu, which is seen as an AIADMK region of influence. In this industrialized, SME-driven economy, he says that the DMK's campaign against the centre will be the winner.
No, we are not at all worried. They are very strong in the social media, but otherwise we are very strong party structure-wise. And the welfare schemes of the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister has reached the root level. Core issue is GST. The hero of this election is GST. Because of GST, once the Manchester of South India, that was Coimbatore was called, is slowly crippling.
Coimbatore is certainly a prestige battle, and that's because the BJP has put its state president here as the candidate. Well, it's perhaps the one seat where the BJP has shown some vote shares in the last two elections. And the challenge is before the DMK, a prestige battle to show that it's in pole position as far as Coimbatore and western Tamil Nadu is concerned as well. The results here would be the most keenly watched in this Tamil Nadu Lok Sabha 2024 polls. Out on the streets at this bustling vegetable market, the opinion is divided. Price rise and bread and butter issues is what matters here.
என்ன பிரச்சனைனா எல்லாம் என்னன்னு நம்ம பேசுறது நீங்களே சொல்லுங்க
நீங்க சொல்லுங்க தேர்தல்ல உங்களுக்கு என்ன நீங்க என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க என்ன நடக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க
எல்லாம் நல்லதா நடக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேங்க எல்லாம் நல்லதா நடக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறோம்
எது நல்லது
எது எல்லாம் பணம் காசு இருந்தா தான் எல்லாம் நல்லதா நினைக்கிறேன் வேற எல்லாம் சம்பாதிக்கணும் பணம் காசு சேர்த்தோணும் நல்லா இருக்கணும் அதுதான் எங்களுக்கு ஆசை
உங்களை பொறுத்தவரையில் கோயம்புத்தூரை பொறுத்தவரையில் என்ன முக்கியமான காரணம் மக்கள் ஓட்டு அளிக்கிறது என்ன அளிக்க போறாங்க
எல்லா மக்கள் வந்து ரெண்டு கட்சியுமே வந்து ஜெயிக்க ரெண்டுமே வந்து காசை போய் மாற்றி போகிறான் அவன் மாற்றி போகிறான் ஒரு தாமரைத்தையும் கொடுத்துவாங்க ஏன்னு சொன்னால் அவனுக்கு ரெண்டு பேருமே பித்தலாட்டத்தில் இருக்கான் இவன் ஜெயிச்சாலும் காசு அமைத்திக்கிறான் அவன் ஜெயிச்சாலும் காசு அமைத்திக்கிறான் இந்த டைம் எல்லாம் தாமரை போகலான்னு சொல்லிட்டு எல்லாம் வேண்டியிருக்காங்க
மக்கள் என்ன காரணத்தை வச்சு ஓட்டு அளிப்பாங்க கோயம்புத்தூர்ல
சார் மக்களுக்கு யார் நல்லது பண்ணுறாங்களோ அவங்களுக்கு ஓட்டு போடுவாங்க மக்களுக்கு யார் நல்லது செய்கிறாங்களோ அவங்களுக்கு ஓட்டு போடுவாங்க
யார் நல்லது செய்கிறாங்க
இப்போ இருக்கிற கவர்மெண்ட் நல்லது செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்கு ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை நோ ப்ராப்ளம்
For this group of entrepreneurs running SMEs and startups, their concerns are GST, cotton prices, center-state relations. Their demand is for a new Coimbatore airport project to take off and not be stuck in center versus state issues.
Expecting a lot from the government for industrial support, especially for exports and also women entrepreneurs. In comparison with the China, we need some special discounts for the raw material and so that we can compete with them.
Irrespective of the final result, the Coimbatore contest is in focus. And given the hype around this electoral battle, the stakes are also perhaps huge for the ex-IPS officer leading the BJP's Dravidian charge. In Coimbatore, Veera Raghav for NDTV.